last I streamed this. Nothing intensive, not like last time where I kind of like revamped the store and everything, but I did do a little bit where there are some changes, just a bit. I think I added a little bit more shops and everything else. I think I was actually in the middle of a day before I had to do something else, so we'll probably just be jumping right into it as well. Yeah, it's 7:56, so uh oh, I actually already have one of these, so I can I can probably sell that. That is a good start to the day. Do one of the ghost cards and do that one. We'll sell this for like 580. No, it's a little bit too much. Maybe like 550. Wait, let's. Okay, never mind. 580. That's 20%. I guess the math was on it for me with everything. But yeah, some fun stuff. Fun stuff these past couple of weeks. Things are winding down slowly but surely, and hopefully everything is what is this? Hopefully everything is going well. But I have been playing a lot of Warframe too. I did a lot of those quests. It was pretty good. I'll be for Warframe Wednesday to get that stuff. And I think I am going to do it tomorrow, just for a little bit. I know probably won't be too many people watching, if any at all. But I'm sure people will watch. And there's not much that I'm doing as well. So why not, you know? I'll play that one by ear a little bit, or I might do like an earlier stream instead. So instead of like my regular like 7, I might just do something like in the afternoon or something like that. Just so I can like take the afternoon for myself, or the evening, kind of go from there. But it really all depends how I feel. But yeah, I've kind of learned a few things to make this process a little bit easier, making some money and things like that. But I think the biggest challenge right now is just kind of just the waiting game, which definitely can be a drag sometimes, but I think it's cool to see all the progress. Like, we're almost at 1,000 for the regular Tetramon. The Destiny, I'm only at 382, and that's just because I really haven't pulled many packs for that. Ghost, barely 10%, unfortunately, for all of this, but that's okay. And then I've gotten a lot of more graded cards. I've just kind of like bought some randomly. Damn, that went down. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I got like this one, this very poor of this ghost card. So that was funny. I just really love how the 1s and the 2s look like. I don't know why I enjoy how these look. I just think it's funny. Like this is such a funny looking card. Like, I know it's not like good and everything, but it's very funny. Like, look at this. It's like somebody's childhood card that was like, I'm gonna grade that. And then they sold it to me because they realized that what they did was dumb. But anyways, how the fuck are? There you go. And I've been doing a lot of these too, with the cards, just to kind of mass open packs, which I will probably. Oh, and then I also got I also got new deck style for this too. So I think those are being sold right now. Yeah, those are being sold. And they're very expensive. And I think what I'm gonna start doing is slowly but surely start weeding out kind of like the lower price items and just sell the higher price ones, because it doesn't really help to keep a lot of those in my shop at this point, just because it's not serving any purpose. It's not really making me much money in the grand scheme of things. So eventually we'll need to weed those out, like these, you know, like die blocks and everything, or the dies. Just get rid of them. I don't need them. Probably restock the rest of this. Then I've got all like the booster pack, but you can't actually open any of them. So it's like no point. You just sell them for a high price, depending on which one that you get. So those are pretty expensive. And then that's what I've been doing. So we'll just kind of continue forward and, you know, start buying these other cards that people are trying to swindle money out of me. But I won't let them. Get out of here, stinky head. Who likes you? What? So many stink ass people just walking around. Like you could not find me. You could not find me alive, out and about smelling like ass like that. And that's just like ridiculous. Like, have some common courtesy. But I guess it's part of the culture. If you like any sort of trading cards, you just stank, you know? So I wonder what that says about me. Maybe I smell good to myself, but I actually just stank. So I'll give you like $7. You want a little bit more? There you go. Happy for that. Got a penny out of me. And I got one of the fancier mats, but I forget which one I actually got the license for. Is it this? Looks like it has to be this one, because it's the only one I can buy. God. Whatever. Let's go away. Stop bothering me. Stop getting in my fucking way. Oh my god. What's wrong with these people getting in my goddamn way? I don't know what it is with this time of year, but people do not know how to drive during the holidays. Just driving home from work, when was it? Was it last week, or it might have been yesterday, actually. It's kind of all blurring together and everything, but yesterday, whenever I was driving home, there were about like 4 or 5 accidents, and I actually saw 2 of them happen. They were both rear ends, but they were just driving. All of a sudden, I'm just, you know, cruising, listening to some music, and all of a sudden, I hear this, you know, on the side of me, and I was like, oh my god, what happened? And sure enough, there's this car, you know, in between each other and everything else, and I was like, ooh, well, that's that's unfortunate, you know. But it was just everywhere, between people getting into car accidents and people getting pulled over and everything else. It was just like, everybody just needs to like calm down. Everybody just needs to calm down for a second. Just like try to exist, you know. I feel like that's like the worst thing that can happen just before the holidays is getting into a car accident like that. That really just like sets the mood for the holiday spirit, you know. But sometimes, And I feel like people were like aggressively driving too. Even today, there was somebody that was like swerving in and out of traffic trying to get to like the next red light and everything. Um, and it was like down like a street that's like 25 or something like that. And it was like, of course everybody's gonna be driving slow and everything. Like why are you trying to get there faster and everything? A lot of new cards because I don't think I've pulled any packs from this, but few cards that cost a good amount and everything. No full art though, at least from what I'm seeing, so that's unfortunate. So I think I'm just gonna kind of alternate between some of the Destiny packs and everything else. Kind of go from there. Is it just me with that, or is that something that y'all have noticed too? For anybody that drives, anyways. No, not everybody drives, but I've noticed it during the holidays. Traffic or not traffic, but like accidents. Accidents happen a lot more than what they typically do. So that one can't be sold in that manner. Oh, Jesus. You're asking for 3,400? Dude, I cannot give you that. That's your final offer? Dude, you are an asshole. I'm gonna give you 25 less. Yeah, there you go. You lost some money because you were being an asshole. Don't mess with me. Pawn Star taught me well. The ways of the Chum-Li. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop. I don't want to talk to you, Zach. Get out of here. I wanted to know how you felt. I would have. Let's see. $9. That's good enough. Yeah, and then the roundup tool is really good too. Just doesn't. I don't have to like think too much about pricing 100%. I can just sit there and be like round up 20%. That's what I want for everything, and kind of go from there. So I can make the most amount of money without having to really think. Let's put that there. Let's see. Oh, I got a new of that. Oh, I got full art too? Hell yeah. Few new cards. Few new cards. Nice. And then the other thing, I was like looking at the achievements for the. I swear to God, Zach. No! Give that to me. Fucking freak. God damn it. Ugh. Whatever. It's lost to the ether now. Zach took it. Should probably put that closer to me, shouldn't I? I don't know why I have it all the way over there. No! I only want new cards. Oh my god, this place stinks. Yeah, probably because you're here and your freaking attitude. I don't like it. Yeah, see? Literally taking it from me and then doing, okay, I'm just gonna pull from this because I was going to do that anyways, so we'll just do it manually. That's a new card right there. Man, it's wild. It is wild to think that like here in about a week. Ooh. I always like the full arts. Those are really awesome to look at. But here in about a week, it's gonna be a new year. Like that is just wild to think about sometimes. How fast time went, you know, and as I get older and older, it just feels like it's just going faster and faster. It's very, I wouldn't say disheartening, but it's it can be scary. It can definitely be scary whenever you're not 100% intentional with your time always. You know, things that we regret, things that we wish could have been done, but it didn't. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, well, guess what? It's the end of the year. I'm almost, another year older. Things have happened that has gone and passed and everything. Sorry, I'm like multitasking with other things. Just looking at bills and everything else. Because, time keeps on moving forward. With everything, I just want to make sure everything's all good there too. But definitely, I think it's been a good year overall. Can't complain too much about everything in retrospect, but everything has its ups and downs too. So it's a struggle, but it's okay. We will survive. We will persevere. Let's actually do the funny statue that I got. So I finally I got like the 1200 one, that like random figurine, and it turns out it's like a U2's. So I don't know what that is, but that's what it is. I think it's like I think it's a company that actually makes like figurines and stuff, and I don't have any place to actually put it. Or, no, I do. I can just put it here temporarily. Yeah. Just put it here. But I think they actually make stuff here. So it's gonna look a little bit out of place, and that's totally fine. Whatever. Like, who cares? This store isn't here. This store isn't built to look pretty. It's to be a well-oiled machine. Oh! Okay. It's the brothers. It's the twins. It's like the HDTV twins. Look at them. We're here to build up your house. Oh, that's where all those... Oh, no, he stole them still. Oh, well, I mean, not steal, but he took all of them still. Yeah, I'll give you like a good old buck for that. It's 9 p.m. You should probably do something else, ma'am. Okay. Whatever. Oh, got a new card. Got a new card from all that. 975. 975. Okay. I'm just gonna do some like quick little prepping for the next day. I'm gonna get that started. That timer goes down regardless of whatever's happening with the timer itself in the game. So stock these shelves here. She's just picking at her scars. Okay. Let's be done with this day. I'm making a decent amount of money, despite like spending a lot in like supplies and everything else. I think I'm doing pretty well overall. I just need to. I'm like contemplating like how do I go about like the progression of this game, because like I would like to keep some of the cards that I have, but at the same time, like I know some of these Grady cards, like this for example. If I sell this for 14K, that's gonna be a lot. And maybe I do just need to like, oh, sorry, y'all, goddamn, scaring me. We want to come in. We are ready. It's like Black Friday all over again. Any of y'all worked during Black Friday? My camera okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. What is wrong with my camera? Is it better? Okay. I don't know, it was looking really blurry right there for a moment. I think I need maybe that'll be my goal for 2026 is get some equipment for my setup. I do think I need probably a dedicated light of some sort that's kind of beaming down a little bit more, because I got these like old ass lamps that has like one's like in a yellow, one's in a white, and I think that's kind of like making my room look a little bit in. But let's see. We'll give you like $3 roomies. Nope. Oh damn! Everybody just wants to buy things right now. Usually I have people playing cards, but I feel like I just need to like make the ambiance of my room a little bit, just a tad bit better. It looks a little depressing. You know, I think it's depressing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not gonna be like put in neon signs and bright flashing lights everywhere. I do not like that. I feel like it just makes the room feel even more cluttered than what it already is. But I think just like maybe a light from underneath or something. Well, maybe not underneath. I think that's gonna like accentuate like my like bags and everything else, but I think having something to just brighten up the room a little bit more will kind of help with my mood a little bit too, but will make me look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Oh, hello there. You're gonna give me this card? I'll give you $3 roomies. How about $3.50? Okay, well, never mind. I didn't want to sell that to you anyways. Or they weren't selling me anything. I was buying something for them. Here, just give you $4. Take it and leave. Take it and leave. Take it go. Take it go. Not gonna argue. Not gonna fight. Just want my new card. Yeah, at this point, it's just gonna be that slow and steady grind. So, gosh, how much money do I need for the last pack? 7,500. Do I go for it? I don't need anybody's opinion except for mine. I'm gonna do it. It's all done. It's all done. We finally got the last card pack. Finally, we're gonna sell this one here. It's gonna be $30. There'll be $37 each pack that will be consumed, and then I will. I feel like these are not selling as well just because they're a little bit expensive. And I understand they're expensive. They're supposed to be expensive, but I think for certain things it needs to be a little bit lower. Maybe. I don't know. It's just bleh. My brain is all over the place. These past couple of days, my wife and I have... We'll take that. My wife and I have been watching this like movie series with what is the actor name? He's the one that's playing like James Bond and everything else. But we watched this kind of like detective, like Clue series, where it's like one that was called like Knives Out, one was The Onion Room or something like that, and then the last of the one of the series is like they actually had like Josh Brolin and everything else. Um, and things like that. But it had like overarching themes that Desiree really enjoyed. She really loves movies with like more, I don't know, gravitas with the themes. Gravitas, but kind of like a, you know, something that relates to what's happening to the world and everything. But she really enjoyed those movies, and I enjoyed that she enjoyed those movies. I like it whenever. Whoa! I didn't realize that was a $300 card. Get out of here. They're really good series. I think most of them are on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, you can watch it there. I think it's a good series. It has not been good as far as like sales and everything else. I feel like everybody has been avoiding my shop today. Usually it's like packed out there, but today I'm gonna be going a little under as far as my revenue. My profit. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Hey, I'm back. I thought I heard something out like in our like living room and stuff, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So that's okay. Okay, let's continue forward here. Let's see what you got. You're gonna sell me this? Maybe like $25 for that. You can sell that for like a good pretty penny. Forgot all about this. Nice. I just love the full arts. Those are always fun to look at. I know I've said that before, but I believe in art. Art of my hearts. They are the coolest freaking things in the whole entire world. My lord, Zach. What are you doing out here? And I pay him. How dare I? Oh, and the other thing about the movies, I know I've been like back and forth with everything on this, but the detective is called his name is Benoit Blanc, and he has one of the like, I wouldn't say funny, but he has like one of the most convincing like southern acts, like southern drawl, in a movie series in a long time. Like, I think he's from Louisiana, so it's not like my southern in terms of the drawl, but it's definitely a good it's definitely a good like Louisiana drawl whenever he speaks, because for the most part with any southern accent, you know, there's a lot of, what do you mean it's too cheap? Okay, there you go. I'll give you a little bit more so I can have the card. But with any southern accent, like, it's always a little bit more words. There's like different emphasis on different syllables than what people typically do. But I think like for his accent that he was going for, that like Louisiana accent, um, it was definitely that like the jowl, whenever you're speaking, like it's all like in like the back of the throat type of deal whenever you're speaking. So instead of like I this is gonna be a terrible like I don't even want to like try to recreate it because I can't do it. But it's kind of like it's almost like having your jaw back a little bit whenever you're speaking. So instead of how I'm speaking now, it's like, well, there's a little bit of I'll just stop. I can't even recreate it, but I don't know. I think one of the things that he says, or maybe the thing that I was saying a lot whenever I was watching, it was like, I do decree, you know, and that's probably the closest that I can do to recreating that weird accent that he was doing, or not the weird accent, but the accent that he was putting on for the for the character that he was playing. So I got another ghost card. That's good. We're getting close to finishing that. I think we're at 10% now out of 80. So that was a good haul. Zach, I swear to God. Your dedication to the clock. I love it. I love the work-life balance that you have, Zach, but could you at least like put it back? If I could dock pay, I would. I'd be like, why do I have to pick up for your slack? Okay. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I wonder if all these are the same price. It is not. Okay, so is the yellow one a little bit more expensive? Let's check it out. Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, no, it's $5 more. It's $5 more than what it was. What the red one is. You want that for that? No. I mean, it's not like an unfair trade or anything like that. I was like, I just don't do that. I just don't want. How much are these? $4. Let's flip out of here. Okay. What are we buying? Epic, legendary. Do another legendary, I guess. So I'll do one of the legendaries. I think. No. What was I going to do? I think I was doing the epic and the machine, and then the legendaries. One restocking legendary. I will take that. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm gonna stock this one up. So I just want more cards that cost more, so that like all the $3 packs, you know, it's like I don't have those, or at least I won't have as much of those. I want more items, more stock. Ooh, that's going to give me more bang for my buck. Yep. Start. What are these dissatisfied customers? One is going to jeez. Yeah, I got like $500 less from that, and also the sales were probably like $400 less, but I did pay everything off. So I mean, despite all of that, going 6 under is not the worst thing in the world. So let us continue. Hello, what do you want? You want money for this. That is unfortunate, because I don't want to give you money. Yeah, these are a little bit more expensive. Get a Get a quick buck out of those as well. I'll just give you 65 cents. Like, I don't even care if it's below market price. For those in particular, what I'm doing, so there is an achievement in the game on Steam where you need to have a particular set of cards, or like any cards, it doesn't matter which one. But one particular card, so if it's like common, foil, whatever, you want to have one card with graded cards from 0 to 10, or like 1 to 10. So I'm collecting all of those just to kind of help with that process whenever I do start making more and more money and everything else, to get all of that situated. But I just gotta figure out how to sustainably make all of that money. Because right now, I feel like all I'm doing is just spending a metric ton of money. You want a little bit more? How about $66? Yeah. You ain't getting much for that. Ow! God damn it! Go away. Goddamn Zach. I'm in his Speedy Gonzalez ass. Swear to God. Give me your money. $100. Yeah, see, like, as soon as I start getting rid of all of the low price items, all of a sudden I'm making bank, because everybody's just gonna be spending like $30, $40, $50 every single time that they're getting an item here. That's what I want. You little shit. Take the cards from me like you own this place. What you want? I'll give you, start off with $90. There you go. Good enough. All you wanted. You just wanted a quick buck, buy other cards and everything else, and it just so happened that I also need this. Damn, how did this dude escape my maze of sprays? Well, I doubt he did. But man, what do you want? $46. No, not 56, 46. Yeah. It's a good deal. You just want to be a little bit stingy with me. I don't appreciate that. Okay, dyes are gone, so I can replace that with something else. But with what? That is a good question. Let's do the next comic book series. I feel like the comic books are like a good kind of like standalone item for the most part. Like they're like 10-ish bucks or so. Hello there. How are you doing? Everything's going. You want that for that? No. Did you, are you back from the... Oh, just got food, okay. You haven't gone to the, what's it called? The airport? You haven't gone to the airport yet? Or that's already happened? Oh, jeez. Ah, okay. What'd you get? When airport got food here. Ah, got it. Okay. So you did go to the airport. Nice. Hopefully the drive was all good. Panda Express. Nice. Okay. I actually haven't ate there in a good minute. So I can't find Destiny Pack. What do you mean you can't find Destiny Pack? What the hell are you talking about, Destiny Packs? Destiny patch. What? The basic? It's... Oh, they're all gone. Why'd I get rid of it? Why did I get rid of the base? That's good. I'm glad that drive was relatively smooth. Everything went well. And that you're back. Oh, jeez. What's that? Can I get a little bit more? Sure. I'll give you a penny more. This is my final offer. I'll give you 10 more bucks. Hell yeah. I don't know how I'm feeling about like spending all this money to like get one little baby card. Like I don't know if I should just be like opening up more packs in hopes of getting those cards, or like in combination of everything else. Like I feel like it does help a little bit because what, we're at 522 here, 982. I was at like 975 earlier, so I feel like it's definitely, oh god. Okay, I did it because I didn't think I was actually going to get it, but okay. I got it. I got the card. God damn it. Okay, 213.5. 16. I will take it. I'm a big spender. Whoa! 77 bucks. That's crazy. I already have a bunch of those. Don't sell me cards. I already got a bunch of. Trying to get lady. I want to inspect how she feels about these prices. No. Oh no. You looked at all of my product, came over here and was like, I want your card. And then left? What's wrong with you? That was wild behavior right there. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. That was a little bit out of field. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of supplies. That makes sense. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see, we got... Okay, yeah, it's just going down in price. I need to sell this. No. Selling that for a solid 17k. I do not need it. I do not need it. It's like SpongeBob. He's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Not $173. What the hell? Okay. Okay, green and red gotta go. Green and red gotta go. And yet I feel like I have... No, I don't. Okay. Green and red needs to go. I need to purge some of my inventory altogether. But people won't buy it. I don't know if I can just, like, pick it up and throw it away. Okay, I can. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe I just need to cut my loss on those and put something else that's going to make me more money in the long run. Because that is just a lot of money for no reason. to be losing on whenever other things could be on the shelves to get, you know, the $75 like I just did. Instead of these like little baby prices of like, hey, here, I'm gonna give you $4 for this. Nah. Maybe that was good at first, but now that I'm great. Actually, for some of these graded cards, I should probably be running some profit for these. Because as much as they're cool, I just need to like make a couple $1,000 through all of this. You know, I wonder if I'm doing this all wrong. I wonder if I should start prioritizing selling some of these cards for the most part, because like, yes, I know I'm trying to like collect all of them and everything else, but at the same time, like I keep on finding these cards that are super expensive. And like, yes, these are great, but like, my God, if I sold some of these, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because I am really breaking the bank here right now with some of these things, and I feel like I just need to make a couple stacks, as they say. Just kind of go from there. I know I'm depreciating the kind of like my card collection and everything else, but it will come back. It will come back. Some of those cards I did get through opening up packs and everything else, but if I start making more money off of those, then I can buy more. Your messages are breaking. It kind of is, if you think about it. It is a little bit unfortunate, but like, I feel like I just need the money. Like right now, I think it is a matter of playing the money game, making big number go up so that I can get some of the other things. And then once I do start to have a better revenue because I can keep up with all the expenses and everything else, then I can get those cards back, because they're always going to come back. Like I don't think those cards that I got are going to just like disappear and never come back and everything else. But don't grab that. Don't you go away. Hey. Restock shelf. We wanted to get new cards out of the way. God, why is everybody freaking stinky right now? Yeah, because if I can get this for 1,000, I give you a... I was really lowballing him, but It worked against me, unfortunately. Look at that. 3K right there. 5,000 right there. Just like that. I have a little bit more cushion to buy some other things, get upgrades, maybe get another staff member to get some things started, but I just feel like right now I need to worry about making lots of money so that I can start to upgrade this and get more product and get more space and everything else. Yeah, because look at that, I already got 20K. I've just been holding on to it. I mean, this alone is like, what, collectively about 10K right there. I've got like another, what, 4 there. Boy. I guess I did tell Zach to just put everything willy-nilly. I told him to go nuts. Yeah, because we do need to get rid of some of these products slowly but surely. Oh, look at that. 17 grand. And then I can, oh damn, I can already make like a whole bunch of profit for this one. Start with 59, yeah. And then go here. Was that a Destiny card? It was. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's my plan, is to start raking up the money, because I do need to extend the shop. I need to make more product. I need to buy more of the products as well. And the only way I can do that is if I sell those high expensive cards right now. The journey to 100% does come with some drawbacks, or with some setbacks, I should say, but I shall recover from this. At one point, I will be pulling thousands of packs. I just need to build that bridge first to actually do it. It just wasn't sustainable at this point. Like, as I'm upgrading the store more and more, my daily expenses are getting higher. Rent, bills, and everything else is just getting higher. So I need other forms of revenue, and that will require simpletons like you. Okay, never mind. Did I call you simpleton? I mean fine patronage. Eh? Book. In a pack. Get out of here. Alright. Yeah, let's $51,000. That is crazy. You have fully thirsted and fed? Dude, that's awesome. I am also fully thirsted and fed. I got $46,000 for today alone, which will be going into upgrading. But should I get the second lot? Let's do that, actually, because I think this opens up this little area. Yes, So I can probably just move this here. And then, let's see. Yeah, so that'll go up. Let's see. Where is it? Let us. Sorry, for some reason my brain is not like 34,000. My lord, what the hell? How big of a purchase is this? Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So we can go about this here. All right, we'll figure it out as the day moves on. But I do think with Zach now just kind of putting product on the shelves willy-nilly per se, I think I'm just gonna start buying some of the more expensive stuff. He'll put it on there as the day goes by and kind of go from there. So if I have all of these products, then they'll be able to just kind of go through, just stockpile everything as things go out. Hope this isn't too wide. It's kind of wide. Oh boy. That's just a fucking... That's just an eyesore. The store's gonna look like shit right now, but that's okay. I don't care about how the store looks like right now. All I care about is having product that is pretty darn cool. So let's check what that is. Just pay all that so I can see what the daily expense is. Y'all need to like go away, please. My lord. And you know what? I'm actually feeling okay about parting with some of those cards because it's about spreading the wealth, spreading the love, you know, with all the cards and everything else, you know. Yes, I one day hope to get a full collection, but I also need to recognize that I need to make some money. I can't find deck box yellow. What do you mean you can't find it? I'm so sorry, sir. Yeah, I'll buy 2 just for you. Everybody and their grandma wants that, apparently. Oh. Oops. I always forget sometimes that that's not the way to go. Was it 250? Thank you, sir. Ooh, $10,000 right there. Yeah, see, and I feel like I'm going to be able to progress a little bit faster now, or at least like do what I want to, as far as everything. Um, so I am a-okay with this. You want 800 for that? Not going to happen, sir. That is your final offer. I'll go 630. Yeah. I think the only ones that I will not part with are the ghosted cards or the ghost cards. I don't know, I just feel like those are a lot more rare than some of the cards that I've been getting. Forgot how to do simple addition with that. I'll start with 100. You ain't getting above market price, woman. $14.02. The hell? $14.02. Oh, I forgot to do the roundup for that. That's why I was like, what in the world is going on here? Oh, okay. 65. Okay. Let's. No, did you know what I wanted? 78. All right. What? 89. Asking for 95. Do 86. Cool. Yeah, but I'm still getting new cards. It's just not all the cool cards, not all the expensive cards, you know. But I feel like I'm finally doing like what I like in these games. I don't know why I was thinking like I could just like exponentially just kind of sit there and make progress alone through the sales and the profits and everything else, but I think this is the way that I need to go for a little bit, until I can figure this out a little bit more. Yeah. So, hello. How about that? How about that, sir? I don't want your stuff. How about that? I feel like just a little bit under 20% is the way to go. Don't talk to me. Freaking freak. No, fine. Yeah, look at all the freaking playmats now that everybody's using. They're all freaking cool and stuff. No. Those are my cards. Wow. Spent $250 on mats, huh? That's crazy. Cool. A lot of progress, I feel. Only thing I need to do now, I think, is to start hiring. Let's see. I think that would be something for another day, though. I do have a plan in mind Because I know, like, from Stack's like staff requirements, there are ways to maybe automate. Like, I can buy, you know, a couple boxes of like personal stash for me, use these machines to get them and push out more cards so that I can start selling more cards that pull out that are rare and everything else, and do things like that. I think I can actually price these up a little bit more, so I'll put those $2 more, and everything else. But I do feel like kind of made some progress in terms of other things like that. Another $55,000 day, but I did put a lot of upgrades into new lots and everything else, so it definitely paid for all of that and then some. So let's just check what the rent is. $800. Okay, not that bad actually. Rent's not that bad, but I think with that, I am going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a night. Anyways, it's not day. I'm going to call it a night, and we'll probably jump back into that maybe Thursday. No, Thursday's December. Is Thursday? Thursday is Christmas. I doubt I am going to stream during that at all. It's just no. I'm gonna spend time on my own, do everything else. Thank you everybody who has watched in some way, shape, or form. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that has come by and watched for the past couple of months. It has definitely been a wonderful experience so far. And then definitely as we approach the end of the year, I just feel more and more grateful for all of this, for indulging me and spending time with me. So I do hope everybody have a good rest of your night, a good rest of your year if I don't see you again. And I'll still be here playing these fun little simulator games with y'all. So bye.